Hey everybody, welcome to the build stream. No big intro for this. Should I make a video intro for this sometime, Jack? Do you think?
Yeah. Hello. Welcome to the viewers in the chat. I think you should
Yeah.
make an intro. I don't see why not.
But maybe do something sort of like an animated Lego thing coming together, a bunch of bricks coming together, making a logo.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I think the viewers would appreciate it. The chat would appreciate it.
I'll give that a shot. Something to put my mind to over the next week here. So what do you got for us today, man?
Let me turn my camera on. So I went to my local Walmart and picked up this set here. It's the Luke Skywalker X-Wing Fighter. Here's the set number. 75301. 474 pieces. 4 minifigs. Luke, Leia, General Dudana, and R2D2. So I got this set for $45 at my local Walmart. Pretty stoked about it. On the back here, it looks like the wings open and close.
Oh, that'll be sweet.
It's got a laser, and R2D2 can sit in there. It looks like Luke can sit in the cockpit. So I'm really excited to build this one today. Big fan of Star Wars, as you know.
Yeah, absolutely. I got away from Star Wars and comics this time. But technically, I guess I'm still into it because it's a geek culture show. I got from the Lego Ideas group, which I guess is a different department within Lego company itself. Build number 21302, 484 pieces, The Big Bang Theory apartment. And this has gotten to be quite a collectible set, I guess, because the price on Amazon was just astronomical for it. Eric Kent in the chat, welcome, man. Thanks for popping in here. We're just going to chill and build ourselves some Legos.
No, that's a retired set, right?
I don't know if it's retired or not. I think it is. I know Amazon still has it, and they have it direct, but it's like a bunch of money.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember what you paid for that set?
I want to say about $80.
Wow, so I got a pretty good deal because we have about the same Lego count, but you have more minifigs. You definitely have twice as minifigs and a lot of little tiny intricate Lego like unique pieces. Like I can see in the background, you have a little brown little mini guy in the shelf. Yep. Little minifig there. So that's actually a little extra minifig. Is that like a lava lamp? You think that is a little silver thing on the shelf next to the globe?
That's a rocket ship. That's the lava lamp. There's another little minifig.
Oh, so you actually got some extra hidden gems in there. I like these Friends sets and these Big Bang Theory sets or these theme sets. I know there's a Seinfeld one that's supposed to be pretty popular right now.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. Yeah, my idea is that if I can get all of those kinds of sets, I'd just say that in the world of Lego, they live in the same apartment building, and I'll just stack them on top of the other. I'll make the floor of one the roof of the other.
So that's kind of cool. So Eric in the chat, he's going to be drawing along as he listens and watches us build Legos. What are you drawing here, Eric?
Yeah, man. What are you putting out?
So I'm gonna open this one and get right to it if you don't mind, unless you
show us some stuff. We've introduced the stuff. This has got.
So I'm trying to figure out how to open these things without being too destructive, but I don't think there's really a good way.
You need a box cutter.
Yeah, I believe so. I can try to follow the instructions to see if that works the best. So, of course, Lego says to push these down.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. That might be the best way. And then... yeah, I'll just follow the Lego instructions. Trust in Lego, guys.
There's 107 pages of instructions on this thing.
All right, I just opened up my book. I got my box here. I like the floppy lids.
Now this is cool. The last page of this has a dedication piece in here to the designers of the set, the people who work for Lego. Glenn Bricker, Glenn Wadley, and Ellen Kuzman. I guess they go by the names Glenn Bricker and Alaterial on social media or online platforms.
Ooh, I think I have 106 pages.
I'm not surprised. I mean, we both got about the same number of pieces to put together here.
Yeah,
Now,
I tried doing that. I have another set Legos just in case I finish early, or if we need a little something else to go along.
let's see if we can't finish at the same time on this one. But
Ooh,
because I've
there.
got so many pieces here, I'm not going to dump them out on the table like I usually do. I'm going to set them off to the side here.
Whoa, it's unbagged.
Well, it is because I've already had this one put together before. I've had this one for a while.
That's interesting.
So I took it all apart a long, long time ago. And then I put it together again, and then I took it apart a long time ago, and I've always made sure that I've had all my pieces. So,
Oh, so I do have numbered bags, so there's enough bags for numbering. Got one, got 4 bags, real simple. Nice, that's good to see. My last Lego set I'm working on right now is the Millennium Falcon, the 2019. I believe that came with 10 bags and 11 bags because one was unnumbered. Here's my stickers for the set. Always, oh man, always dread the stickers.
yeah,
These are yellow,
straight.
not this weird peach color. If you guys aren't seeing yellow, so really cool. I always try to save the box as best I can, but I think I gotta flatten these. Eventually, you just have too many.
Yeah.
All right, I can't. I'm always excited. I'm always excited to build Legos. So, are you already thinking about your next Lego build already, or you're just focused on one at a time and we'll worry about next
on one
Sunday?
at a time. I mean, I'd love to do that Batman headpiece, but that one looks like such a big. I can't remember how many pieces it was. It just looks so big though that I don't know where I would stack it.
Yep. All right, so I'm gonna get started here on bag number 1.
I'm digging through for the getting all the minifigs put together here.
So this is my my Lego bin from all the sets I've built so far. These are my extra Legos, my Lego collection, and here are my Lego removers. Yeah, I got my little collection of Lego removers. So I'm almost. I'm actually thinking about taking apart the Ecto 1 and the bus I built and rebuilding something else. I don't know. It's a thing to think about.
Getting creative with what they gave you and make it something else.
Yeah, look at all those minifigures. How cool.
There's a ton of them. And I don't ever remember a dog being on the show, but they've got a Chihuahua, so there's another minifigure.
Yep. I've never seen a dog on the show. You're a good point. But I've actually not watched. I haven't followed The Big Bang Theory that much. I actually keep on thinking about Friends. I want to say Friends. I don't know why. Oh, so I get another Lego remover right there. That's cool. And it looks like I'll get to build a minifig in the first bag. I see something in here. See, I'm also curious about this. Should I save the bag? Should I save the bag? That's the question.
I've never saved the bags.
You know, like I totally could save the bag. Like I don't know. We'll save the bag on this one. Since there's only 4 bags, we'll try to keep it all original. So if someone wants to take it apart, they have the bag. They can reseal. But yeah, it looks like we got Luke in the first bag. I appreciate that. Got 2 mini bags in bag 1, which is weird. Always find that weird, the mini bags inside bags. Some interesting pieces. Like this piece here is interesting to me. I can imagine what this will be. All right. Start with page 1. Bag. Oh, here you go. So bag 1 is going to be the front half of the ship. Bag 2 looks like the engine part. 3 is on wings, and 4 is torpedo launchers. So there you go. Oh, cool. So how you been?
Oh, it's been an interesting long week. But I think I'm ready after this weekend to get back to work.
There you go. Works good.
Better than having not work.
Yeah, I got lucky. I was able to work through the whole pandemic. I
Yeah.
was an essential worker. I got lucky. But at the same time, I wasn't able to take any breaks, because if you take a break while you're an essential worker, people are like, really, bro? Like, really? I would be working right now if I was you. And I was like, damn it. And then, yeah.
You can't.
Yep. And then you're like, you can't fake being sick because they want to know if you got COVID.
Oh God, yes. You take a sick day, you're taking a 6 months.
Yeah, so don't fake being sick while you have it's a pandemic. All right, I like that. So first minifig is R2D2.
Nice.
So do you have StreamYard's Premium?
I don't have the premium. I have like the middle grade one.
Oh, okay, because the quality seems pretty good. Like you got 1080p maybe.
Yeah, I mean I've got the the $25 a month one.
Yeah, because I haven't upgraded yet, so I'm still on 720. So I see a little bit difference in the quality of your stream than my stream. So,
I had to get the pay one because I didn't realize that I only had so many hours of streaming available to me before.
I thought Luke had a weird looking beard for a second, but no, that's just the chin strap for his helmet.
Oh
so
yeah,
that's an interesting minifig head. That it's Luke, but is it Luke? Because he's got a face on him already.
It's got the strap part built into his face.
Yeah, and instead of the helmet having the visor on it, Lego has painted the visor on Luke's face. Interesting.
That's different.
So, whatever. Just ways to cut costs, I guess. Paint is cheaper than a Lego piece.
And you got so many visors hanging around anyway. You can probably find one and put on him anyhow.
Okay. Oh, interesting. What's on the back? Oh, it's a Two-Face minifig.
Oh,
so he's got one with the visor up and one with the visor down.
Nice.
So yeah, it's a Two-Face minifig. That's fun. Okay,
This has got a pretty big base to it.
Yeah, that's what I would think. So we got R2D2 and Luke Skywalker in the first bag. Oh, we got Robert Roberts. Hello, welcome.
Hey, Robert.
No Cara Dune.
No, that's on the old one I did with the Mandalorian set we put together.
So, Robert, I am working on the Luke Skywalker X-Wing. Set number 75301. I got my local Walmart. Walmart right now is having clearance sale on Legos. It's a new season coming in, so the old stock they need to get rid of. So if you guys need to pick up Legos, head over to your local Walmart and get them for clearance right now. You get a good deal, like 10-15% off. That is a large base. It looks bigger than 16 by 16. It looks like 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, maybe 16 by 24. Yeah, the X-wing. This one has Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, General Dudana, and R2D2. R2D2. First, I'm on my first bag right now. We just started. Over here, Critical Blast is working on the Big Bang Theory apartment set.
Yeah, and I'm digging through all the loose Legos here in a box. It's fun.
Yeah, it's like all your bags are open at once. That's not very fair. So I might get I might have an advantage on you, you know? All right.
There it is. I was looking for one piece that whole time. I was like, where's it at? I got the other 10 pieces here.
So yeah, I'm really excited. The next Lego set I'm looking at is the it's called the Crocodile Train or something like that. It's a locomotive and the Daily Bugle. Those are the next sets I'm looking at right now.
That Daily Bugle is going to be a monster to put together. But
yeah.
Do you ever look at the big sets on the box and you haven't seen them in real life yet, and then you get them and put them together and you're like, this takes up a whole lot less of a footprint than I thought it would.
Yeah. I don't know what to do with that one. I think the Daily Bugle is a keeper, though. It's one of those ones that's just like one of those outstanding sets. It's just cool to have. And the way that you can set it up with the minifigs all in action poses or in the building. And then you can add to this. You can add to the set with more minifigs and more scene stuff. It's like one of those scene collectors. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can make it part of your New York City scape if you want.
So I don't know if you heard, but Lego is coming out August 1st this year with the gunship, the Star Wars Republic gunship, I guess it's called. Or Imperial gunship. I don't know what they messed up somewhere.
The Imperial Star Destroyer?
No, the gunship. So it's from the Clone series.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It's brand new. Well, it's Ultimate Collector series, so it's a big gunship. It's about I think $350, and then it launches August 1st. I'm gonna get one of those. Yep, R2D2 with big feet. Did they have an R2D2 with smaller feet? Do any of you or HO scale railway modelers? No, I don't.
I've never modeled with them.
Or host? No, not yet. Not yet. Maybe in the future. Because scale modelers are, man, those are some talented people. Very talented people. Jeez.
I've gone to the model train shows and taken a look at stuff that they put together. Those guys do have some interesting things put together.
Well, man, like that's what was so cool about the original Star Wars trilogy. The models, you know, they weren't CG. They were actually physical models that had presence for some reason. Even though it was a little tiny model, it still had presence. Where CG doesn't have screen presence. It's crazy. Like sometimes you can try to create it with all these big flashes and bangs and all this kind of stuff, but honestly, models have screen presence for some reason.
Yeah, well, CG has tells, and once you can tell what they are, it takes you out of the movie.
Oh, good point.
I mean, the ones that are really good are the ones that are not splashy, and they're not intended to draw your eye. For example, if you saw Titanic, the entire crowd was CG, but you were like 3,000 feet away, and it was just like people walking around the deck.
So Eric had to put together a Lego set from the Lego Movie 2, and I guess it was a big set. I haven't seen that one yet, and he almost lost his mind. No, yeah, the big sets are crazy. Like the Ecto 1 was 2,352 pieces, and that was You mess up, and then you're like, you get a couple pages in, and then you realize you gotta start taking things apart.
Oh
And
yeah.
you don't want to. Oh man.
Well, the fun thing about doing them with your kids is that you open up the big set and you're like, yes, I'm going to spend the next 12 hours with my child, and your child is there for 30 minutes building a car that's not part of the instructions, and then gets bored and walks off and just leaves you there the rest of the day. Put Lego together.
So I had my uncle who thought I could be like a model builder when I was a kid. Like I was gonna get into models. The only thing is I had that attention span, so thought I could build like a model that would take 3 days to build in like 6 hours. So I just like kind of glued everything together as fast as I could without trimming the pieces or snapping them out right, and trying to paint things as glue was drying. And without paint drying. And it's like, dude, you gotta slow down. It's like, I don't got attention spans. I want to build this now. All of it now. And I don't know. I think there's like 4 or 5 models I didn't complete, but I got 3/4 of the way, because there's a certain point where you just have to wait.
Yeah. That's the longest part of modeling is, walking away from the thing and letting it dry.
Yeah, letting it dry. Yeah. So
this is where I got to start counting pips. Make sure I'm putting it in the right location when I got to put something down in the middle of the field.
Yeah, and then Eric, he's talking about the Lego ship, and it's just like, did you really get the Lego ship for your kids if it's that intricate, 15 inches long, 10 inches high, it opens and it's all crazy? It's like, did you really get that for your kids?
Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not.
You'll know if you got it for your kids when you come home and you see it disassembled in pieces on the floor and something else has been made out of it, and you're like,
oh yeah, right.
But it's mine. Yeah, I know, but.
That's funny. That's a good point. Your heart's broken. Like, oh, but it's the kid's toy.
You just think of all the hours you put into it.
Yeah, but I built it for them, right?
Yeah,
I guess.
for them.
Yeah.
It's like, but it's Arkham Asylum. It's the Bat Cave.
Yeah, some of these Lego sets aren't for kids. They're for adults that want to pretend they're kids. I understand.
They're for us big kids.
Yeah. So
somewhere on Twitter right now, there's a guy going crazy about grown men building Legos. I've seen him out there before. Like, what is wrong with you people? I keep thinking they're not toys. They're models made of interlocking bricks.
So, hey, there's a guy out there working on his car. There's a guy out there working on his Legos. There's a guy out there doing something. There was always a guy out there doing something.
Yeah.
I'm in an AC. Cool, there's this piece. I can't wait to that day I find a defective Lego. One day I'll find a defective Lego. Those are supposed to be like gold.
Okay, so what do you mean by defective now?
Either the color isn't 100%. Like there's the color mold is there's something off with the color. Like it's supposed to be all blue, but there's a little bit of gray mix in there. Oh, that's a little weird. That's like a defective Lego.
I got you.
It's usually the color's off. See, that's the thing. I want to make sure I get this right. Yeah, it looks about right. I want to mess up. Hey, Mr. Yanafui, welcome to the show.
Let's go, Legos. So yeah, here I love these bricks.
Bricks. I like it. Yeah, those are nice.
And on the other side, it's a straight through pattern. So you mix them up back and forth, and you get this like brick wall looking brick.
Yeah, so I like that for like the cars. So there's like this one that's like a radiator or it's a event. Yeah, you can
Oh
rotate
yeah,
it. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
we got a lot of those. Okay, so what is this doing? It's 4 pieces going.
And that's where I was kind of curious because I'm thinking about selling the Ecto 1 on the local offer up or Craigslist. And is it better to take the Lego apart and rebag it, or trying to sell it as a whole
I would sell it as a
Lego?
whole because then
That's
people know
what I
they've
would
got all the
think.
pieces.
That's what I would think. Let the other person, if they want, take it apart or use it for pieces.
Yeah, this is pretty much just building a wall. This entire set is just building a wall.
Yeah, that's the house piece. That's the house Legos. A lot of it is just building the frame until you get to the furniture. But then when you get to the furniture, I can't believe that could be pretty fun, right?
Yeah, I definitely I built the furniture for this one. It was fun. I'll say that. Suddenly you've got a chair where there was no chair before. It's like, how'd that come about? The magic of the Lego.
This is interesting. So I built this hinged.
Oh, I love the hinge pieces.
But this is the front of the X-Wing. Can't imagine why it would be hinged. Okay.
Sometimes you'll see a hinge and then something will lock it down so the hinge doesn't open, and you're like, why did they do
Now
that?
I know. Yeah, now I know why. Just trust in Lego.
Trust in Lego.
Yep. It gives it that triangle shape, being able to articulate that much. Snapping good and tight. I'm on page 15, moving on to 16.
Well, at least I'm on page 30.
Holy, you're building a wall. That's cheating.
Yeah, I know. But they got me building other things now, so the cheating has stopped.
That's funny. You're on page 30 already. I gotta start moving faster. Gotta be stressed out.
Building a stack of books now for the bookshelf. I keep forgetting what piece I'm looking for.
So how'd you store all those pieces? Is it in a box? In a Tupperware?
It's got a box. Well, you saw the box. It's got a hinge top lid to it that folds in on itself. So it's not like the tear open Lego boxes.
So you just disassembled it and then just left it in the box.
Put it right back in the box.
Cool. That's a good idea. Keeps it simple.
Well, it's the box was part of the collector set too, because it's themed and it's like I said, it's a hinge top, self-closing.
I was thinking about. I'm surprised they don't have like a Halloween themed Lego set and a Thanksgiving themed Lego set for the holidays, because you know how they have the Christmas Village.
Well, they have Halloween ones.
Oh, they do have Halloween ones.
Yeah, they got a Halloween town.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, that's good to know. Thank you. See, I'm the new guy.
They're not as popular as the Christmas ones, so there's not as many of them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, when you look on the Lego set and you look at Halloween, there's witches and goblin and ghosts minifigs. Why can't I find the piece I'm looking for? You'll be done with this X-Wing fighter, and I'll still be sitting here looking for a small dark beige piece.
Have you put all the stuff on the table? All the Legos on the table, or are you just kind of digging it out of the box?
Oh, I'm digging them out of the box. That way they don't fall. Because if it hits the floor, it's gone. You know that.
Yep.
Ah, found it. Okay. So the blue goes on the gray. The red goes on the blue. Straighten them all up. And it goes ground post in here. Stack of books on the shelf.
Mm-hmm. So how many Lego sets do you have built right now? Or are you taking them apart as soon as we're done and then storing them?
I had been taking them apart, but no. Well, the ones I've done here are all together, but they're taking up shelf.
Nice.
I may end up having to disassemble them.
Yeah. I'm thinking about Yep. That's what you gotta do to keep your Legos organized.
I know it. Oh, I need one of those round pieces with a. There we go. What's that?
Was that me?
I don't know what that was.
That was
a
rough.
feedback loop of some kind.
Yeah, it picked up something. That was a mic check.
Yeah. This is weird to get to spin around. I don't know why. I'm just going to put it right in there. So this is the bookshelf set that we're starting to build in the back.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. I like this. I want to start building more of these Lego scene sets with buildings. I think that'd be a fun thing to do.
It really is, actually. It's therapeutic in a way. Gives you something to not think about while you can, or something you can do with a focus. It doesn't let you think of anything else.
That's what someone else said, actually. It's like, it's therapeutic. And I was like, oh, that's a good way of looking at it. Almost made another mistake. Typical. Always have to double check my work. Sweet. This might be a good size Lego. So the new Republic gunship's supposed to be huge, dude. Another big Lego. I don't know why Lego's building these oversized models. They're just, they take up so much space.
Yeah, there's no place in your house to put them.
But then it only comes with 2 minifigs.
Oh,
To me, to me, more interaction, more minifigs is. I would have done that. Smaller with just more minifigs, personally.
Yeah, the minifigs are what make it fun.
Are you playing Lego Battleship? I don't know what Lego Battleship is. No, we're just building Legos, Mr. Yanofui. Just building our Legos.
I wonder if there was a Lego Battleship game.
Because
they've done. We've got a Lego game at home where you have to build the game board and then you have to move your minifig around the board and collect Legos. It's like you draw a card, and the card will have like a small Lego model on it, and then you have to go around the board and collect the pieces that it takes to build that model. And then the first person to get their model done is the winner.
Well, that's interesting. I didn't know Lego had its own board game.
It's pretty old too, but it
makes sense. Lego wants to dip its feet in every kind of business it can.
We've also got a Lego checkers game where it's Lego board, and the checkers are red and blue 4-square Duplos.
Mm-hmm. I saw that there's a Lego Harry Potter chess board.
Yeah.
So I guess you can play checkers on that too if you wanted to, but it's the idea, like there you go. There's another kind of board game. There's a couple other board games I saw in the Lego
the chess
website.
Board is that's from the movie, from the first movie.
Correct. Yeah, Lego's really big on Harry Potter right now. Really big. Don't ask me why.
It's another
20th
one.
anniversary, I heard.
Oh yeah, yeah. The anniversary of movies and stuff.
So there's sets that came out with Harry Potter. Oh, can we play Battleship online? Well, building Legos, Mr. Yanofu. I don't think this is. Our hands are full.
Yeah, I don't know if we can play Battleship. Um,
Uh, so this is interesting. I'm putting on smooth panels already. I feel like that's too soon, but I guess this is a lot of the body of the X-wing is actually very simple. And I can zoom in a little bit.
yeah, it's okay. Some more of that bookshelf.
Make sure everything's nice snapped together.
Some more books.
Yeah, you're gonna be building like you're like a craftsman right now. You're a carpenter. You're just building the inside of the house, one block at a time.
I'll go get a job. What's your experience? Well, let me show you some of the pictures of my Lego models. Here's the blueprint. Wait a second. Where's page one? What pieces do I put together first? And the walls go fast because these are pieces that are really easy to find in the box because they're all these big, fat, thick pieces.
There you go. There you go. There you go. So you're not gonna you're just gonna keep it. Yeah, I was wondering if you're gonna organize them all into colors.
Nice looking. So that's the fuselage or cockpit or whatever you know.
It's all right. I don't know how. I guess everything uses fuel and space now. We figured that out. If you use too much, you run out of fuel, and you're just a sitting duck.
Yeah, that makes sense because if you run out of fuel in your X-wing fighter, Newton says that you continue moving.
I don't know how that works. Like, is there a space tow service now for big ships that run as? Yeah.
Well, think about it. If you were going light speed and you ran out of fuel, you're going to keep going light speed because you've got nothing to make you stop.
I wonder how you stop and get out of light speed. Now I think about it.
Retro rockets, otherwise the inertia just keeps going.
Yeah, movies are fun.
Start thinking about it too much.
Yep.
It's like I was watching one of the new Saw movies the other day, and like, yeah, these death traps, that they're all in. If you've seen any of the Saw movies, you know the drill. They're elaborate and they're scary, but what kind of a budget did this guy have, and how did nobody notice him taking over these buildings to put these things in them?
Yeah, no, yeah. No fire department came by. No city inspectors came by.
Yeah. Okay, so what we got here? We got this is going on top of this one.
If that was a crazy movie series, the Saw movie series. Oh gosh.
Yeah, they were nuts. That was like, I don't even call them horror. They were just like torture porn.
That was horrible sticker placement. I'll live with it. I can live with that. Yeah.
It makes it yours.
Yeah, it looks good from way over here. See, it looks great from. Oh yeah, it looks great from that view. Doom-de-doo. All right, we're gonna turn it over. Easy money. Just follow the instructions, guys.
This instruction book every once in a while has a quote from one of the minifigures. So
that's a fun book.
At this point, we got Sheldon saying, "Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Science and Society. I'm Dr. Sheldon Cooper. BS, MS, MA, PhD, and SCD. OMG, right? Which doesn't sound like Sheldon at all, but
Yeah, that sounds like a Lego creator.
yeah.
Good old Lego. Yeah, that was a fun TV series, The Big Bang. I enjoyed it for a bit.
For the first few seasons, I think it started to become a parody of itself after a while.
Yeah. Nice. Just moving along. We're almost done with bag number 1. I don't see how we're gonna put it on the sun shield or this piece of glass here. I don't see how that's gonna work out on the first bag. Good luck, Lego.
Trust the Lego.
All right.
Whenever I pick the pieces out too, one of the things I have to do is I have to put them on the table in the same grouping as they are in the little blue box showing you what pieces you need, so that I can find them. Do I have enough of them? Do they count right?
Well, this isn't a Lego bag because most of the pieces actually went on the Lego. It looks like I only got 2 extra pieces on this one. Oh, I should have trusted the Lego.
See?
Yep. Bam. So that's bag number 1. That's pretty cool. Kind of looks like a boat.
You become a Lego Jedi in no time, young Padawan.
So I was watching a YouTube video of a speedboat crossing the Florida Keys. And it was hauling butt, and I guess it broke some speed record. That's kind of crazy.
Cool.
All right. So I'm guessing that's bag number 1, unless there's some hidden. Yep. Ooh, bag number 2 has Princess Leia hiding in it.
Sweet. So I got my little washing machine pieces in here. I call them that because these pieces right here that are got a little piece in the front. It looks like a laundromat washing machine to me.
Yeah, I see that. Totally.
So those go on the wall because you're going to hang pictures on the wall. And now you got pegs to hang them on.
I was wondering how Lego did that. Because I was thinking about doing my own mocks, my own builds and things.
Yeah.
And I was wondering how to make a building that had pictures in it. Oh, 2 characters in this one also. So bag 2 has 2 characters I'll be building soon. I'll show you bag 2 is the engine. More of the engine kind of thruster and wing mechanism part. Ooh.
Yeah.
And I just hit page 30. How interesting.
I'm on page 40.
Ooh, I'm catching up.
Yes, you are. I told you would. Got everything here. Yes, I do. All right.
How much of this TV series did you watch of The Big Bang Theory?
I think all but the last season.
Okay.
I mean, some of the weddings, and that's sort of when I started getting turned off of the whole thing. Like, once you start marrying the characters off, you don't have the freedom to do with them the things you want to do. Yeah, you can get to tell new stories, but that's not who they were.
Princess Leia also comes with a two-faced figure. She's smirking on one side and happy on the other. Oh, it won't focus. It won't focus. Focus.
You got to use the smirk face because that's the only one she ever had in the movies.
Well, to me, it's a smirk face, but to somebody else, it might be, hey, I'm angry, but I think girls look cute when they're angry, so. Oh, they're trying to be tough. Oh, you're cute.
Yeah. Sometimes they look cute, but that gets tiresome real quick.
So this is an interesting thing, though. She comes with this block for her bottom half, her legs.
Oh yeah, because
it's kind of it's for her gown, but it limits her like she don't have legs. She just has a block.
You can't sit her down. She's standing in that dress.
Yep. So I don't know if I'm a fan of that.
Was Gandalf is the same way. He's getting that down. He can't sit in anything.
What do you think about the Lord of the Rings themed Lego sets? Do you like them?
They were okay. The only one I only saw Gandalf because we got the Lego movie Lego set.
Oh.
And he was part of the Lego movie, so he was part of that set.
I missed that. I didn't know Gandalf was part of the Lego movie. I know Batman was.
Yeah, I mean Batman, Wizard of Oz. If Warner Brothers owned it, they were in there. Probably gonna be part of that set. What am I looking for?
Focus. There it goes. And oh, cool. And General Dodonna, he also has two faces. Same thing. He's got a happy face, and it's a well printed one and a smirky face. He's got a little beard and everything. Well printed. I just lost his hair. Yep.
Oh no, what am I doing now?
And he gets a nicer pistol than Leia. Interesting. All right on. So let me see if I can find his hair real quick. Take a minute to do that. I dropped on the edge of my table, and nope, it's gone for right now, guys. I lost his hair. He's gonna look a little younger for right now. All right. So you working on more bookshelves?
I am. I'm still building the same bookshelf. It keeps getting taller. Then they'll do some wall. Then they'll do some more bookshelf.
Yeah. That's the thing about building the Lego themed buildings. Is some things. Hey, Hammer Doom, how you doing? No, we're not building the Capitol building. I wish.
Yeah, why not? I'm sure that the interiors are perfectly to scale and accurate and everything. Why can't
That's hilarious.
Washing machines.
There's a fact in the chat now from Hammer Doom. Black market is it FIFA farm using 3,800 PS4s to mine Ultimate Team currency seized in Ukraine.
Hey, make him mine some more Ethereum and make it so that I can make my money back on it, because Ethereum's been killing me.
Interesting. Uh-oh, there it is. Nice. Easy start. So moving through the pieces. Yeah, that's what I like about some Legos. They feel like making a lot of progress every time you're doing something. Where some other Legos, not so much.
Yeah, this is one of them. I'm sitting here looking and looking and looking. I'm like, I know those pieces are in here. There's a finite amount of space for them to exist in. They did not get lost. They were here. Just, the other day, it was all here.
I don't know. I've been looking at some of the news threads going on in the world, and I'm glad I'm building Legos. The world's going crazy again. People are shooting each other.
Oh, no.
Yeah, yeah. And I heard it's kind of cool. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. I guess Tennessee just went to open carry with no permit. So if you got a gun, you can carry open carry in Tennessee like no big deal. It's kind of crazy cowboy times now.
Yeah, here it comes.
Well, I don't think it's a bad thing, but it's just like, whoo,
Oh, I
don't
don't
mess
think
around. Don't mess around.
be enough people who do think it's a bad thing that they'll start a riot. Won't last long, but
Right. With the shortest riot. Yeah. Ooh, this is interesting. Very intricate. So I think this is how we're going to function the opening of the wings. Is this piece I'm building right now because it's got. I feel like if I mess this up, these wings ain't going to work right, guys.
you want to get that right.
Yeah, I want to get this right. Interesting switch. I hold in the middle. Yeah, there it goes.
There it is. I knew that was the problem. The problem was that I had not fully disassembled the thing, I guess, and the two little pieces I was looking for were still hidden in the back of this one tiny unit.
Yep. Yep.
So save me a few steps with a pre-built piece.
This is interesting. Yeah, it's kind of cool when you look at a Lego and you're like, dude, I have no idea what I'm building right now, but it's kind of cool looking. Like, I have no idea what I'm building right now.
Not until it's finished, and then you're like, oh, I was building this the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the window. Back to building wall pieces. That's where it goes faster. Catch back up.
Very interesting. Sorry, I've gone quiet. It's just something I don't want to mess up.
Oh yeah, same here. I'm thinking. Yeah, thinking and looking.
Thinking and looking.
Oh, this is not part of the wall. This is the desk.
Welcome to the new viewer. Their perma hub.
Hey, PermaHub. PermaHub's coming from Twitch.
I was wondering, I didn't see that in the YouTube chat. So, hello.
Yeah, this is I think it might be our first Lego stream on the Twitch simulcast.
Oh, you're simulcasting. How fun.
We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch at this very moment.
Yeah, so I'm building the Luke Skywalker X-Wing. Right now I'm on bag number 2, page 38. And it just got funky. Yeah. Oh, man. It just looks like a mess of Legos. If I don't do this right, things are going to go south.
Think how proud you'll be when you got the last one clicked in it, and it looks like a functioning X-Wing.
So, RJ, are you new to Twitch? I don't really stream to Twitch.
Yeah, very new to Twitch. I mean, it was basically a social media platform that we hadn't locked down yet. So we kind of did it so that Critical Blast would not get confused with somebody else who decided to use the name.
Okay. That's a good idea. Just locking things down. That's smart.
So we're not trying to achieve affiliate status, but if we get it, great.
Right. Okay.
This looks like we're building desk drawers here. Yeah, this is 2 washing machines and a front piece panel doubled up together, stacked. And when you've done that, you got dresser fronts with pulls.
All creative. So simple. All right. Wow. Yeah. I'm building something that moves. Oh, okay. I kind of see it. How would that open the wings? I don't see that. It's a very rigid piece also. There's a lot of structural redundancy here.
Oh yeah. I like it when you got like 8 pages and you build something and you're like, how do I build the other one? And you go back the 8 pages, see what you missed, and it said 2 times at the front of the first page, like, oh, I got to do it all over again. Or even better, with like an X-Wing, you'll find you get to do the exact same thing, but with everything facing the other direction. Especially when you get those trapezoidal pieces, you're like, is it angled on the left or is it angled on the right?
We'll just move forward. All right.
Just keep clicking. Just keep clicking.
Yep. Instructions got kind of weird. Confused me. So. Yep, I'm on page 39. Bam. Wow. This is, wow.
I'm about 10 pages ahead of you, but I think you're a few pages short. So we're about at the same level, really. Should to finish at the same time if we're lucky.
Yeah, I think so.
So need 2 of those. Where are they at? Where are they at?
I think certain bags will go by fast when I get to the wings and everything. But just looking at this page, it's just like it hurts my face. Okay. So if I'm holding it like this. This appears to go like that. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I feel like I'm building a Rubik's Cube. It's not fun.
Oh my god. I'm looking through a box of almost all dark pieces for a white piece, and it's evading me. Like,
Wow. It's got to be hidden in there. You said it might be built into a piece that you haven't taken apart all the way.
possibly,
Maybe one of those situations.
it's got to be buried under something because it's.
Mm-hmm. Accomplishment. Nice. Okay. Next. Bag 2 is really beating me up. I don't know why. I thought it was going to be fun. So the chat, do you guys have any is there more than just the apartment for the Big Bang Theory themed Legos, or is there more?
I don't think there is because the apartment was pretty much where everything happened. It's not like Friends. Where, Friends, you had the apartment and then you had the coffee shop.
Right.
Now they could make like the comic book shop.
Interesting to think that the show only had like 2 locations.
I found my little white piece.
Okay, so this is this. Okay. I have it.
And now I'm looking for a black piece in a black box.
Nice. Legos. That does not sound fun. Does not sound fun.
And it's a little one piece with a clamp on the top of it. So it's almost a button-sized black piece.
Wow, what is going on with this machine I'm making? It doesn't even make sense anymore, dude. Hope it moves. Oh, it still moves. Sweet.
Those moving pieces are cool.
I see the X shape now. You kind of see the shape of the X. And once it's secure, it'll be better. All right, there's something with the X.
This is the piece I'm looking for in a black box. Looking for another one just like it.
Be patient. It'll be there. Cool. Yay, more stickers. 10 and 11. That's much better than the first sticker. Yeah.
I've gotten to where I try to put the stickers on like wide edge down and lay it up the narrow way rather than, or the short way, rather than put the short edge down and try to lay it down the narrow way, because it's a shorter distance and you can line it up better. And it's kind of anti-intuitive, but
Whatever helps, dude. At this point, stickers are evil. They're really evil. These are coming out okay.
Got my monitor, but I think at this point I'm just going to clip it in here, and I know that I'm missing a piece, and I'm going to watch for it as I move forward.
So I noticed the sets keep on getting bigger and bigger, dude, as we do these shows.
Well, you trying to get, make a challenge for ourselves, right?
Like it.
I would not mind moving on to we're just going to build one of these little 200 piece or 49 piece mechs from Marvel.
I'm looking right now. I'm looking at Locomotive. It's called the Crocodile or something like that, and the Daily Bugle. Those are the next sets for me. Oh, and the Gunship.
So I got my desk lamp built. This is one of these pieces that I think they have redone to where you can get it to be a real light. Okay.
Ooh, this one isn't as center as I thought it was. That sticker. It looks good.
That's why a pair of tweezers is an essential Lego piece.
This will be interesting. That's supposed to fit through there? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, wow. That went on a lot easier than I thought. I thought it was going to be a complicated, like, snip, snap kind of thing.
Yeah.
No, it went on a lot easier than I thought. Very nice. Appreciate that, Lego.
We have a quote from Penny on the page. She says, "Oh my God, that's the most romantic thing anyone's ever said to me that I didn't understand."
I like that little feature they did there. There should be quotes in every Lego page like that.
Yeah,
like every other page, there should be a quote from the movie. Yeah, like how fun would that be?
I think they do that in like the magazine too, the kids magazine, where they'll have like little bills in there, or you'll just have them pop up in the middle of an article and say something about what you're reading.
It also make the books more valuable too. Have quotes like that in the books, like, oh, dude, this book had this. Yep. Ooh.
Now we've got a bunch of the books too that Scholastic. I used to get the Scholastic guides for review purposes for the website, and you'd get the Scholastic Lego adventure books. Nothing to build in them. It's just that they were all illustrated with the Lego versions of the characters. We got like the Lego Flash Adventures.
The Lego Splash Adventures. I don't know about that one yet.
Yeah, I forget what the actual name of the adventure was, but it was just the Flash, and he just happened to
Oh,
be in Lego.
the Flash Adventures. I thought you said Splash. Flash. I get it now. That makes sense.
Splash would be fun.
Well, they have the Lego theme, like with the water theme, and where it's like the Ocean Explorer.
Yeah.
Yes, I thought maybe that's what you were talking about. Ocean Explorer.
Walls are getting taller.
Hey, Bap2, how you doing? Welcome to the show.
Hey, Bep, haven't seen you in a while, man. Hope things are picking up for you there.
Yeah, so right now, Bap, I'm working on the X-Wing, the Luke Skywalker X-Wing. Here are my minifigs. There's Luke Skywalker. Princess Leia. General Dodonna. And R2-D2. I'm on bag number 2 right now. Page 44. I've put together the front half of the X-Wing. The wing portion that moves. Apparently this will move eventually once I figure this out.
Oh, speaking of bag numbers, you mentioned how initially mine didn't have any bag numbers in it, and I said, well, it's because I opened them all already once before.
Yes.
But going through the instruction manuals here, it reminds me there never were bag numbers. It really was a big bag of Lego.
Yeah. Yeah, back in the day, I think it was just one big bag. I think the bag numbers help because people are intimidated if they open too many Legos at once, I think. You know?
I know I am. Oh, I know where this piece is that I can't find, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to take a break, and some of the rest of your Legos that you choose to stop on are in bags. You don't have to worry about losing anything. So that was a smart move by Lego. Good job, bag person.
Four and one liner. Okay, so where are we going to put these things? My wall just keeps getting taller.
Yeah, so it looks like you're almost there, though, to the top of the wall.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it being much taller.
I think it's going to get one more layer on top of it that'll have smooth facing. Because it's right now, some of this is all the way up on a seam, and there's nothing locking it in place. It's going to need that secure snap. Okay, so now we got corner bracket. Long brick. Short brick.
I don't know how that's going to work out. Interesting.
This is going to get funky. We got some one piece side clamps here going now. They're going to go into the walls. Oh, those are the curtain rod holders. I remember now.
Uh-oh. Big sticker.
Oh, I'm not scared of the big ones. It's those small ones that intimidate me.
Yeah, those tiny stickers are no fun.
Like, it's stuck, but to my finger.
I just went for it. Had to. Hopefully it's on the right way. Nope. Yep. All right. So it says face this way. And then this will go here. Interesting.
4 little squares, each of them stacked double high. Get them on smooth. Long, smooth, round top. There we are. So we just built the top of the bookshelf. Finally, we've reached the top.
That don't make no sense.
Remember to trust the Lego. See, this is the other place I've got the advantage on you, is that my stickers are already pre-placed.
Mm-hmm.
I did that.
Oh, you cheater. I see what you're saying there. Yep. Your stickers are pre-placed. It's not snapping together like I thought it would. Not really. There it goes. Yeah, there it goes. There you go. That's a nice interior so far. Dude, that's a lot of... See, I saw that. There's a whole bunch of little tiny pieces.
Oh,
Mine is a whole bunch of large pieces. I was like, oh, dang. That's a tough build there, sir.
There we are. Okay. Time to finish the wall.
The wall.
It's actually going to go up one more layer.
You're almost there. Almost. The wall. All right. Hopefully I get this next sticker on right.
There we go. Snapping in.
Nope. I like it. Sold.
Oh, I see. This one branches over and makes a door. Now we got the doorway from the hallway into the workspace area. Walk through and past. I don't know what's on the wall. Usually some kind of a bill hanger. Bill holder.
It looks like a speedboat right now. So my Lego looks like a speedboat. Oh, finally, we're gonna build some wings, so it won't look like a speedboat anymore. Yeah, that's what bag number 3 will be, wings. So far, I got a extra lightsaber base, a black peg, a green single stud, and a white square stud. Those are my extras so far. I wonder if you have the extras available in your set, or if it's just like all exactly what you need.
I didn't have any extras, or if I did, they've already gone, into the extras reuse pile. Hey, got my curtain rod. I'm gonna snap it right in here between the curtain rod holders. And then I'm going to smooth out the top of the wall.
Doris Jones, Labors of Love, welcome to the show.
Hey, Doris. Yeah,
Legos.
We reminisced about building these with our kids before, and now we're just kind of doing it for fun.
Yeah, I built these with my brother.
Yeah, I didn't have them growing up as a kid. I didn't. My parents didn't have the money to be blowing on the toys that we blow on our kids these days.
Yeah, the toy. Bags and bags. Always good things about Legos. All right, bag number 3. Here we go.
Look at that. Smoothed out the top of the wall.
Oh, clean. Oh, that's a good view. Wow. So that little office in the corner, man, that took some time.
Yeah, I'm still missing a piece to that one, but I'll find it and I'll just.
It looks like you got a computer, a lamp, a bookshelf, a desk, 2 bookshelves. It looks like
2 bookshelves. It's got a radio here up on top of the bookshelf. It's not even really a radio. It looks like it's printing out sine waves or something. It's probably an old ham radio because that's what they would have on this kind of show.
That's what you've built in the hour that we've been building, and this is what I've built in the hour. How interesting how the 2 could just look completely different.
Yeah, but you had a lot of intricate pieces to go in there.
Yeah, mine looks like one of those space rockets by Elon Musk.
Oh, I guess I take it back. I'm 62 pages in, and now they do show me bag 2. So I thought I went a long time.
I'm 52 pages in, so I'm just right there at 10 that 10-page mark right there.
You get right behind me.
Yeah, interesting. So right now I'm building the front ski for the X-wing. Dun.
I just realized I put one of the wrong heads on the wrong figures.
So I live in Southern California, San Diego, and we just had the strangest weather last night. Well, actually, it was this morning. So around like 4 o'clock, I believe, maybe it was 5 o'clock this morning. Yeah. It decided to have thunder, lightning storms, and pouring rain, like flooding rain, just for a good, I don't know, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe an hour, and then stopped. And then this morning, you wake up, and all our cars are clean. Everything is just clean, and it's sunny, and it's back to normal weather.
I'm in northwest Arkansas. We had the exact same weather. I mean, I've got a big forest right behind the place here, and I step outside, and I'm like, I hear all this running water, like someone's hose going. No, it's the waterfalls behind me that are just overflowed with all the rainwater. So they're
So
really coming down loud.
I know we're supposed to trust Lego, right?
Supposedly.
All right, trust Lego. Here we go. Trust Lego.
There's my Sheldon. So I'm getting the cast together here. Keep them in the screen some a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
There's our Penny.
Yep, I'm definitely building a wing. Okay, moving forward. Sounds like normal weather in Kentucky. I'm in Moreau, okay? Ramona. I wonder if you got part of that rainstorm then. Yeah, so Doris Jones is in Labors of Love is in Ramona, California.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's really close.
And there's Raj and his Chihuahua. The cast is ready to be put into the apartment as soon as the apartment is furnished, which is what we're moving into now.
Oh, Ross and his Chihuahua. How funny.
So this is where we build all kinds of itty bitty, teeny weeny detail things.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's black button and a red cone. That's going to be a lava lamp.
Oh, I gotta look for all the little tiny details.
Yep, and here's a oh, this is cool.
Vicious.
This little action figure here. Notice the front of the legs. Smooth. Turn it around. Lego bends. Not that it bends, but they're built into it, so you know there's a front and a back, and that the action figure is actually has been Lego figure, minifigure-fied for that universe.
That's nice.
Picture to hang on the wall. There it goes. And the whiteboard notes. Open a bit. So we're pinning things up onto the wall now. I have no idea what we're building here, but let's go for it.
Something. Just trust Lego.
Trust Lego. Dark blue pieces. Smooth. Two, and two. Okay.
My fingers aren't working.
It's getting easier to find all the pieces in this box, though.
That's a good sign. Progress.
You're getting to the last sets. Okay, so
That wasn't fun.
turn this over. Hang a clamp. Oh, I didn't get my two black button pieces.
Wow. This wing is kicking my butt right now. All right.
I know what these are. I know what these are. You got to build it twice.
Yes.
Ah,
Or backward. You can build it backwards.
I found my missing clamp piece. So I have to take the lamp off. And yes, that popped off easy because it didn't have its other gripper. Now my monitor stays more securely and rotates. My lamp back on. Okay. I picked up that little black piece thinking it was another little black piece, and it wasn't. But now we got it. So these two blue things that I built here, these are the curtains. They've been pulled to the sides. So we're going to, I'm supposed to clamp it right here. And the other one right here.
Dang, dude, that little apartment's coming along.
And it just folds on down. So now I've got curtains. They're just open all the way.
That's not good. No privacy curtains?
Well, they've got them open. They could close them, I guess, but they're not. Okay, this is the crazy thing. If you've ever seen The Big Bang Theory, they have a human-sized model of a DNA molecule. We're going to build it out of discs and bullhorns.
That doesn't sound fun.
So what do we got to work with here? We got our stick. We have our discs. One red disc. Here I'm going to lose it. One red disc, one blue disc. Don't you roll off into the floor and be lost forever.
Okay. Yep. I lost the general's hat. It was not good.
Or I call these bullhorns because you put them in the hands of your police Legos, and that's exactly what they look like. They're used for bullhorns. But they're so. That's the thing about Legos. Any one piece, the gun, the bullhorn, you put a gun and a bullhorn together, and you got a fire extinguisher. They're just so versatile.
Yeah, it's the original Minecraft, the real Minecraft.
Yeah. I had a friend with two sons, and the younger one was trying to get the older one, or one of them was trying to get the other to play Minecraft with him, and the other one was like, "We have real Legos in the other room." Okay, so what do we do here? We take the brown, we put the little red disc on it. We stick our balloon pole in there, or balloon handle. Okay. Red here crosses the pole.
Nice.
Blue here crosses the pole on the other side.
I got a wing. Well, the undercarriage of a wing. Very nice.
Let's get it flying.
Pretty soon. Okay, peoples. Says this goes like this. Hey, James, how you doing? Welcome to the show.
Hey, James. Yes. Welcome.
Everything is good over here in San Diego. Yeah, I got a wing. It's just a wing right now. It's not an X-wing. It's just a wing.
It's only one wing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you wonder how far through the alphabet they got before they found ships that work, because they had the A wing and the X wing and the Y wing. I'm like, is there like a garage somewhere of all the scrapped, G wing and P wing fighters that
didn't make it?
Didn't make the cut.
Yeah, probably. Very nice. So I'm on page 66 now. Oh man. Yep.
How'd you get to 66?
Oh, I took advantage of you talking.
Well,
and just put
Here's
my
where I
head
am.
down. It's just I gotta get this. I gotta catch up. I also think I skipped a couple Legos.
Oh, well, that'll do it too. I'm on 66.
What? See, it's all that small stuff. We building all that small, intricate stuff that got me to catch up. Is that what it is? All that tiny Legos.
So there's my DNA molecule. Now I get to build the rug.
Wait, where's the DNA molecule?
That was this pole here that I built out of the bullhorns and the sticks.
Oh, that's cool. That's a nice. That's cool. Very cool, sir.
Two of those, one of these.
Yeah, I like that set you're building. I can't believe it's retired. When I looked in the Lego store, it was retired.
I'm not surprised. But like I said, it's super expensive now on Amazon. But if anybody wants this set, it's we have it linked below. The Amazon link is in the description of the video for the adventurous.
Cool.
And it's an affiliate link, so if you buy it, it helps the channel because we'll get like a little.
Oh, how smart!
Well, here's the thing about affiliate links that people don't know, and I'll just say if you feel like getting anything off of Amazon today, go ahead and click our link and go look at the Lego first, and then just even if you don't buy it, just go from there and get your Amazon shopping done. Because if you refer somebody to an Amazon page and you have an affiliate link, if they buy anything, Amazon pays you a little royalty or a commission for having sent them there, even if they didn't buy the thing that you sent them there for.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So if anybody if you were planning on buying your Amazon Essentials or something, your box of detergent, and you went to Amazon and clicked on our link and saw the Lego set, and said, "Yep, there it is. No, I don't want it." And then you type in the search bar detergent, and you go get your detergent. Amazon will pay an affiliate fee for the detergent.
Yeah, because you sent them to Amazon in general.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Amazon's smart, man. That Jeff Bezos guy, he gets all the money he deserves. He just provided a store for everybody to use.
Yeah, he did, and he's still making.
That's all
money.
he did. Yeah. That's all he did was provide a store for everybody to use. Smart guy. Smart guy.
Everybody's really just piggybacking off the guy who invented FedEx. the fact that you can get the stuff overnight laid the infrastructure for all this other stuff to where you could order things online and get it that fast.
Dude, I'm surprised FedEx doesn't have its own store now to compete with Amazon. It's like, why deal with that? Just shop right from us.
Oh, but then they'd have to have overhead and maintain all the stuff.
They already have the warehouses.
Yeah. And they'll package your stuff up for you too, so they know how to package things.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They have all the supplies. They have everything. All right. Just building Legos.
I'm building a mosaic now at this point.
What do you think about those, the Lego mosaics? I've seen a couple online for sale. I've seen a couple cool designs.
They're
Look
okay.
pretty cool. Yeah.
I would like, and some people have done it, and I haven't seen it really work that well. But I think if you could just scan a picture and have some AI Legofy it, and then print out a page, and then because they have it for cross stitch already, where you can scan a picture and have a cross stitch pattern printed out, and it tells you need so many of these floss colors and so many of these floss colors, and here's your stitch for this part.
Mm-hmm.
So just do it in Lego and say, okay, you need to have 150 black buttons, 317 red buttons.
Right, that makes sense to me. A Lego generator, like a Lego picture generator.
Yeah, just take a picture of you or your kid or your dog and upload it, and there's a Lego mosaic back of your image.
It seems like a real easy machine to have at a mall or something.
Yeah, because it's not like the Lego colors aren't known what they are, so you just have the software do best match on it. Now you may build something that's like 1,000 by 3,000 wall sized to get the right resolution finally done. It looks like me if you step a block away from it.
All right, peoples. We have something that looks like it flies through space.
Throw it.
Throw it. I said through space, not through Earth's atmosphere.
Okay.
It'll just, it will not make it. It will not make it. I think I'm going on to bag number 4. So this bag is not much for extras. We have a cylinder that goes over, it's just a cylinder. And we have a gray peg, but it has a small peg on top. So I don't know what that one's called, but we'll call it a gray peg with a small peg.
There you go.
Also, bag number 4 looks like more wings, but it looks like motor engine. So wait, it's the last bag.
You're on the last bag.
It's the last bag. So I'm guessing these don't move. Yeah, the bottom. Yeah, that makes sense. The bottom wings don't move because it's just the top ones. Well, actually, no, they do Y. Look at that. There's actually a lot of Y.
Ooh, it moves quite well.
Yeah, look at it. It's a bird. Here. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's how it flies in Earth. It birds around. Do. Cool. That's a cool set right there.
Oh.
I guess technically I could put R2-D2 in the way. He fits
is
right
there
here.
cockpit space for him?
Yeah, right here. Yeah, R2-D2. And then we can put Luke in here. Because I know I think I'm pretty much done right there, so that's cool. Luke just sits in here. I don't know, pretty well. Oh, that's not good. Maybe he lays down. He's got to lay down, I think.
You talking about Luke or R2?
Yeah, Luke kind of lays down. Interesting. He's a more of a rested position, like a lazy boy, than he is like in a up and down position, which works. It all works. I'm happy. I'm real happy.
I find that most of them kind of lay down in their cockpit positions, whether you're putting them into a car or a plane. They just kind of fit better. Batman kind of lays down in the Batmobile.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, I got to build another bookshelf. Thought I was done with bookshelves. Wrong color brown.
Ooh, interesting. We have some clear, transparent Legos in this one.
Oh, I love those.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like the ones that light up.
Yeah, so I saw a YouTube channel. This one builds Legos, and they got a couple lighthouses. Those lighthouses look pretty cool because they have light out. They have Legos that light up and reflectors. Oh, your Lego's coming along. Look at that. You got a rug.
I got the rug. I'm building another bookshelf now.
Very nice.
And like I said, I'm finding the pieces a lot faster now because there just aren't as many of them.
I said I'm on my last bag. I think we're right there. I don't know how many pieces you have left, but I have a whole bunch of smaller pieces. Ooh, this is not cool.
I do have a lot of pieces left, but just I'm putting all the big squares here because these are going to be the books on this shelf. Okay, so let's do it in the order of the book says. Blue.
So I'm on page 80.
77. You passed me.
Oh, how interesting. I was not expecting that. Oh, looks like I got a sticker. This year, time to catch up.
Yeah, that'll slow you down. Red. And then this will go right here.
Sticker number 6. All right. That was horrible, but you know what? I'll live with that.
Across the shelf there.
I like these.
Okay, made it to 80.
Yeah, let's see how you're coming along. Yep.
So now we got a red and a blue. And then they don't get so neat anymore. They stack the book on top of it. That's going to go right here. Green, blue, and we should have a gray. That's right. That is gray smooth flat. Oh wait, that's not gray smooth flat. That's foam. It's going to go on the wall later. That gray smooth flat. It goes here. Ah! Oh man, that almost went behind the bed. It was a little gray square. It was like, oh.
Yeah, dude, some Legos just go flying.
When they're out of sight, they go through a dimensional warp. It's just like, you'll never find us.
Oh, that's funny. They kind of do hit warp speed. They go from 0 to gone.
Yeah. Okay, so I got the blue hole in here, and it's got this little Technic pin in it.
Oh, more stickers. This is sticker number 5. This will go that way. Okay.
Oh man, there should be a green one. Oh, it's right here in front of me. I already had it out.
Not bad. Oh, that's actually a really good one there. Nice. So I've been watching other people, other YouTubers who are building Legos, and the channels are very similar. People just hang out, talk, build Legos. I mean, yeah, there's not really much more going on. So we're right there, right on point.
It's sort of like watching one of the draw streams too. It's like I watch these people draw, and they can't really talk a whole lot because they're focused on their drawing, and I get that.
You're right. It's actually very similar to a draw stream. Very similar.
Okay, so this is done, and it's going to go here.
Oh, very nice.
Mounted places waiting for it. So here we have the bookshelf.
Clean, dude. Super clean. So, when did you first build that set? How long has it been?
Oh gosh, it's been a few years.
Yeah, you're saying that, but that's interesting. It wouldn't retire. It went in hiding.
Okay, so we need to build 2 of these. And here's where we take a bullhorn and a cone, and we turn it into a sconce. Stone goes on the wall. Build our other sconce. Picture of the Golden Gate Bridge right there.
Put this on backwards.
Uh-oh, I hate when that happens.
Print it backwards. Oh, yes. I knew something just felt a little off.
Four pieces go here, here.
So sticker number 8 will go on next. No idea what it symbolizes besides an accent color.
It's a Star Wars symbol.
Yep.
And then these are going to be, I know these little columns on the floor are going to be anchors for the chairs and the couch.
Come on, you can snap. You can find. Oh, you found it.
Here we go. Big round brown. Black dome-shaped disc. Come on. Oh, you don't snap in the middle, you snap to the side some. Okay. That makes more sense, I guess.
Right?
I always have trouble putting a disc on a bigger disc. It doesn't ever want to work right. You kind of sort of slide it around the disc, rotate it until it pops. Like, that's how it goes on. But this one's stubborn. Oh.
Uh-oh.
RTSM, RJ.
What happened?
I didn't read the manual. I skipped a step.
How do you build Legos without reading the manual, bro?
I was looking at the second step of this build. And I was like, oh, yeah, there's got to be a button under there for this thing to clip on.
This sticker's next. Bam, bam.
And take the
I
telescope.
only have 3 stickers left on my sticker sheet. Uh-oh.
We're getting close to the end. This is sometimes a rocket base, but today it's going to be a lampshade. And the white button is already on the top of it, so cheat. And that's going to stand. It's going to go on top of this little table here. So now we get that in place. Now we're going to build the couch.
Well, that's the best part of that's the best part of the apartment.
It's the centerpiece, yes.
Yeah, it's couches. Oh, nice. So now Doris is also working on a comic. So we have Eric. He's working on a comic as well, and Doris is inking her comic.
Hey, Doris, bring your comic over to our channel because Critical Blast is all about promoting crowdfunded comics. And we have a show every night with a different streamer, except for tonight. Tonight we have open mic night, which means that you could actually bring it then too, of course.
Yeah. Technically,
it's open to just about everybody on open mic night. We even have a video describing what we mean by that. Yes, I did something wrong. There we go.
Ooh, that's fun.
I skipped another step there for a second. Okay. Wrong spot. Move it over one. And pop it right on the couch legs. Go. There's an apartment in the couch. All right, there's a couch in the apartment. Something.
Yeah. Sounded a bit different at first.
Well, if the Lego set comes apart and the bricks fall into behind the cushions of your couch, then it's true. There is an apartment in your couch.
Mm-hmm. Next, Lego sticker. I'm holding it backwards. Hold it backwards. Do. Yeah, super big fan of the Star Wars series. I think I've built 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ships for the Star Wars. Working on 6 already now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this will be my number 6, I think. A big fan of them. Big fan. How many Star Wars sets do you own?
Oh. 2. And they're tiny. I've got
Interesting.
I've got the Mandalorian set, and I've got the brick heads that we did with Boba Fett, or not Boba Fett. And Grogu.
Interesting.
Yeah, my kid wasn't as big of a Star Wars fan, and I haven't been as big a one since Return of the Jedi.
Well, just like any like I'm like typical kind of boy, you want to be like a fight, a starfighter or a pilot, a U.S. Air Force pilot, or you could be like a U.S. starfighter. It's like, oh, cool.
Oh yeah, in the theater. I mean, when I was watching, the first Star Wars film in the movie,
Mhm.
and understand, my parents raised me in a religion where you weren't allowed to go to the theaters
Ooh,
because it was like the devil's place.
yep,
But my
yep.
father, in his infinite fatherly wisdom,
Hmm.
made a few exceptions.
Hmm.
Star Wars was one of them. Superman was another.
Cool.
Uh, and when I was watching Star Wars and they were doing the X-wing stuff, I mean, my hands were on the grips of the theater seats, and I was pressing buttons like they were there, and I was flying that starship. I was into it.
Oh, Doris just got an update. It's her first comedy comic strip with her doing the art. I did a haiku series though. Interesting.
A haiku comic series would be an interesting take on the genre.
Yeah, I think it would be appreciated.
We cover all kinds of comics, so
So this sticker goes towards the front and the back. About
what's that?
here.
There's the end table on the couch.
Okay. Really?
I'm down to silverware now.
Yep, I'm down to very little, a handful of pieces. I have all the wings on, so it looks like I'll be working on. We'll find out. I'm on page 100.
I'm on page 95.
Ooh, very close.
Not only
Very
caught up
close.
to me, you've passed me up.
I don't mean to.
So here's the tabletop, and it's got 2 boxes of Chinese food and a coffee mug and a newspaper.
Chinese food. So where was the Big Bang Theory located? You know what city it was supposed to be based out of, like Chicago or something, or New York, or
It was in
New Jersey?
California.
Really? There are
Yeah.
MIT students in California, or something like
They
that.
weren't MIT. They were Berkeley,
Okay.
I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, I did not know that at all.
Yeah, because they were and they weren't students. They were doctors. They were, theoretical physicists who were on the staff of the university because they were all prodigies who graduated early.
Mm-hmm. Right, I remember that. Yeah, they were all prodigies.
This it's going to be a great button. You can get a black ball on top of it. I have no idea what this was, but apparently it was some sort of a ball thing they had on their shelf.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had something else. They had a model that was in that they put a glass globe over. So I'm sure it was like a comic book thing. Usually, probably like a city of Krypton or something.
That's fun. They got as many details that they could in there with Lego pieces. That's fun. They trying. They trying.
And here's the glass globe to go over it. Over here.
Yeah, I'm just down to a handful of pieces.
Now we got to build the model rocket.
That's crazy. That's pretty impressive. You were able to save all those pieces, dude. That's a lot of stuff to try to save.
Oh, I'm very protective of the Lego pieces that are small. That you can't replace some of these.
Yeah. So I'm working on the motors right now. The thrusters. All right, there's space. They have thrusters. I had to build 4 of those. Pretty easy money.
Yep. And I need a black button for this one because we have another action figure. I forget what the action figures are they had standing up there. They were big though. They weren't really action figures. They were like statues. Now this is the fun one. Yeah, this piece.
Aha! Good idea. There's this Lego. Good idea.
So that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. And a green. Handle goes this way. And now they've got a Green Lantern battery. And yes,
cool.
So they actually had a Green Lantern battery on their shelf.
Cool.
It was interesting because the show's developed by Warner Brothers, so they could get. They showed DC comics all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But Stan Lee was a guest star.
That is weird.
And they would talk about Wolverine and other X-Men characters, but you wouldn't see their trademarked images anywhere. Okay, I don't know what this is, but
wow. So these are spring-loaded.
Oh, you get to fire some missiles.
Yeah, these are actually these are spring-loaded. Wow. I don't know how they work. I guess you just tap them from behind, I guess.
Yeah. I think if you just like push down on them a little bit from behind, or even push through, they'll spring out.
Oh, interesting. So you push this down. Oh.
Got a Lego sextant.
Right. All right. So I don't have a lot for extra pieces. That's actually kind of good to see.
Are you telling me you're done?
What?
Are you done?
Almost. So I have that for extra pieces right now. 1 extra shooter, a lightsaber base, real minimal.
I'm building a telescope.
All the stickers are on. So bam, there's a sticker sheet done. And we'll see the last page. Oh, interesting. So on the last page, they have minifig sets that you can purchase separately. That look pretty cool.
Oh, and they show you how to play with them with the toy you just built.
Yeah, here you can spend more money, and as soon as you're done with this one, your wallet is not empty yet, is it?
We detected you still have fun.
Yep, and then it's introducing the game. So I downloaded the game from Steam, and it did not work out, so I just returned it. I don't know why. The drivers didn't work, I guess. I don't know. So I'm maybe try it again in the future. I don't know. So yeah, this was set number 75301. 774 pieces. Takes about 2 hours to build. I like it. It's a fun build. It is a fun build. It's pretty large. I would say it's like, I don't know, a foot wide, and yeah, it's a large. It takes up space.
They just built their whiteboard.
Mm-hmm.
The whiteboard comes with.
Put Luke inside.
You want to talk about not losing your Lego pieces? Think about Lego pieces that don't click into anything; they just lay there.
Yeah,
and they're tiny.
I would have thought they would have put something into these locations here instead of just having open gray spots. That would have been nice, and
Yeah.
maybe some smooth pieces up here on the front would have been nice. What are those? Lightsabers?
No, these are dry erase markers.
That's fun. So is that a sticker or a printed Lego dry erase board?
That was a sticker. That was a clear sticker I had put on, or a white sticker I had put on. So yeah, the
R2D2.
dry erase markers just lay in the tray.
R2D2 actually, his feet clip into two pegs, so he's pretty secure. Luke's pretty secure. He has an area that he slides into, so that's pretty cool. There's a button here for the pushes the wings open and close. I guess you just push down on the center of the button, and it's pretty good Y. I mean, pretty good X feature. I like it. Very cool.
I am down to just like 7 pieces.
I don't. Oh, yeah. So you lightly tap these, and they go flying.
They'll fly far too. Okay,
Yeah.
Jack.
Yeah.
I just dropped a piece on the floor.
Yeah.
And watched it roll and turn right before it got to the vent.
Oh, yeah. The vent would have eaten it alive. I think it's a very playable set. Like if you had this, you could play with it. It would break into pieces eventually, but you could play with it.
Of course, but yeah, and then you could, you could shoot other.
So if you had the Y-wing, ATT, yeah, I think this would be a good set for a good battle scene. Good price right now. Like I said, because they're bringing in all the new Lego sets for the new year or the end of the year, everything's going on clearance. So if you guys need Legos right now, go to your local Walmart and see what's on clearance. You'll get some really good deals. Best Buy is also competitive with Walmart pricing and stuff, so you always get price match and stuff. So I got this set for $45. I think it retailed for $50. So bam, fun build.
Yeah.
Super fun build. I like it a lot. I just
These are
lost
the last 2 pieces I have. Forks.
Those aren't extra though.
Nope, they're not extra. They are going.
Where are all your minifigs?
They are laying behind the.
Also got Leia in the set for some reason. I don't know why Leia and General Dodonna would have been included. I think just R2D2 and Luke would have just been good enough for the set. I don't know why they included the extra ones.
I'm going to take one of the Chinese containers here. I'm going to put it in his hand. I thought I was.
Pretty sturdy set. Very cool.
There we go. Couldn't
Sticker
get
placement was okay. I like it. Has some stickers on top. Some vent stickers. Some wing stickers. Super clean Lego.
I'm going to put the dog.
Really, Mr. Yanaflui? Really? Space Dido. Dido. Mr. Yanaflui starts with this end. Yeah, I would say that if what's it called? If the Big Bang Theory was being played right now, we would see them down there in their Antifa shirts, writing. Yeah, those guys would be in those guys. Yeah, they'd be up there. They wouldn't be in the riots, but they would definitely be holding the signs.
They'd be too scared to be in the riots.
Yeah, they'd be holding signs.
They'd be tweeting. They'd be the ones tweeting hashtags.
Maybe this is the idea. They gave you extra lightsaber to think that Leia. It's for Leia. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dude, that's a really nice set of Legos there.
I'm liking it. Let's see here. Oh, see the board falls over, and these are either dry erase markers or lipsticks, depending on what Lego set you're playing with.
That makes sense.
And it's supposed to just kind of set to the side. I'm going to clip it to the floor, just like I'm going to clip this chair to the floor. And where's my Howard Wolowitz at? There he is. He doesn't clip
Almost.
It's done.
That's a Big Bang Theory. What set number is that? Do you remember?
Yeah, that is set number 21302.
21302. Very cool.
And we managed to keep the stream up the whole time.
Wow. See, there's a lot. That's cool.
A lot going
So
on.
the new Thor apartment doesn't look as cool as that.
They did a Thor apartment? I did not know that.
Yeah, it's coming out August 1st. It's the Thor apartment where he's all fat Thor.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, so we just came out with that one. It'll be out August 1st. The same with the gunship, the Star Wars gunship, the Ultimate Collector Series. And I think there's a couple more coming out August 1st. It's supposed to be a big release date, which is on a Sunday, I believe. So head to the Lego Logo store if you want to see some good days.
This is what I do with pieces that just sit there and roll.
Mhm.
I secure them by telling my Lego minifigures, hold on to this. Because they get a pretty tight grip on it. So now Bernadette and Howard are both holding on to the dry erase markers. In fact, since Howard doesn't grip the chair all that well. Oh, the legs come off the chair.
I can show you what I'm working on right now.
Yeah, do that. Bring up that bad boy.
So I'm working on, here's the sticker sheet right. Here's the sticker sheet. If you can guess what this is for.
Hang on a second. Let me give you a big screen.
Here's the sticker sheet. I don't know if you can guess for that, but it's the Millennium Falcon.
Oh, that looks awesome, dude.
Yeah, so you start with the interior. Yeah, you start with the interior. It comes with Lando, Chewie.
And I'm guess that that's got a dome that's going to be like easy liftoff kind of dome, where it's like only held on by like 4 pegs.
Yeah, and then I added Han Solo, and then there's this guy here. So yeah, this is I think it's 10 bags, and I'm 6 bags in right now. So I'll be finishing up this one on my show later this weekend, I think.
Now, did that come with any of the droids?
No, wait, no, it didn't.
Okay, so do you have a C-3PO?
Well, actually, I don't know. It might be in bag 6, 7, or 8. The other minifigs. Okay. I think it did come with C-3PO.
Well, see, now you got R2-D2, so you can have R2 and Chewbacca playing at the chess table.
Holy crap! Yep, I totally could do that now.
Iconic scene, man.
Yeah, so I can make this an iconic. It did come with the new D0 or DO droid.
Okay.
See him right there in the cockpit. Yeah. So.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's a fun one to build.
Dad, can you return my Legos, please? No.
I know, Mr. Yanafui.
I'm going to put a big screen on this one here just so people can get a...
Yeah, I can't wait to see that one.
Okay.
See all the color? Yeah, they really did as much detail as they could on the shelves. Add as much as they could the books. Yeah, there's a lot of detail there, dude.
And, you know, if you're not looking at it directly on, this is what the outside of it looks like.
Yep.
Yeah, that there's nothing here. This technically was an interior wall. I mean, this is their closet. They would go in.
Yeah, that's pretty boring on that other side.
So it was always meant to be the back, but this was definitely the outside of the building here.
Dude, look at all the there's just so much going on that little platform.
And it's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minifigures came with it, not counting the dog and the statues. So,
Yep.
all right. Well,
Yep.
another successful. Holy cow! 2.5 hours, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. When I looked at the Lego set 400, I was like, "Ooh, we're going for a record."
All right. Well, cool. it was fun. I was glad to have you here, and I feel like every 2 weeks I'm like, what am I going to buy this week to put up here? Fortunately, I had this one, so I saved some money this week. Probably the next Sunday, 2 Sundays out, or whenever. What we've been doing these like every other Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably get something cheap next time. Probably get one of them $10. I don't have the Thor mech or the Iron Man mech. Maybe I've got the Captain America and I've got the Miles Morales. So that leaves Thor, Iron Man, and Thanos.
Yeah, well, when you just let me know, and I'm pretty sure I can find a local set I don't have of my local Walmart, Barnes and Noble, Kohl's, any kind of local store has Walmart's. I have a lot of options for Legos.
Cool.
I went to Barnes and Noble, and they actually have a great selection for Legos, but they don't have the prices.
Barnes and Noble, yeah, they've got really cool ones. There's a brick set. It's not Mega Block, but it's British. It's a Lego knockoff, but they're the ones who do Doctor Who.
So it looks like Eric Kent is about done with the page.
Hey.
He's interested in showing it off if you have time. I don't mind waiting a bit.
Yeah.
Yes. So I don't know if I showed you. Did I give you an update on the other Legos I've built? So I was able to finish the Ecto 1. Did I show you that one?
No, you didn't finish. I didn't show me the finished Ecto 1.
Yeah. So this is Eric's wrapping up his page. I can show off the Ecto 1. It's a big Lego, dude. It's definitely way bigger than the X-wing.
Isn't that funny how it's bigger than the X-wing? It still holds the it's still to scale with the minifigs. So it kind of But when you see it next to the X-wing, it's like that can't possibly be right.
Yeah, so it's just a big Lego. So it's got a big old Cadillac V8 that you can see.
Oh my god. That's detail.
Yeah, big Cadillac front end.
Angled grill.
Not bad with the sticker placement on that one.
No,
for the Ecto 1. Yeah. So we got the open hood grill, which is cool. Closes. You have steering.
Wait. Your steering wheel's doing that?
Yes. So the steering wheel and steering knob on top. So you have a steering knob.
Okay.
Then you have an interior steering wheel inside that turns with the knob.
Okay, so I've got to ask on the wheels themselves, because I got specialty Legos that my son has, differential gears.
Mm-hmm.
So that the inside wheel spins at the same or faster rate than the outside wheel when you turn, so you get that really grippy sliding effect. Did that come with those, or if you were to put those on there, would it be you'd be able to drive curves and not slide?
Oh, can you repeat that?
Okay, so they got these differential gears, which it's specifically for cars, so that when you curve your wheels, like if you were to curve that right now and try to drive it in a curve, with both wheels turning at the same rate, the one inside is covering less space than one outside, so you'll get this rub happening. And it's true with with the real cars. So they put these differential gears on here that say, okay, when the wheels are turned, the inside wheel is going to go at a slower rate than the outside wheel. The outside wheel will go faster, so that technically they're both going the same speed. So you won't slide or rub your tires on the road.
No, not this one. This is a very simple set. There's no room for the motors and differential gears. Not this one. Yeah, the biggest feature on this one would have been this here. So it has a suicide door for a chair that comes out and swings for your passenger to come out and attack Ghost.
Oh, nice. Was that in the movie?
Pardon?
Did they have that in the movie?
Apparently, it's in the new movie, and they did have it in the original film. I think, if I remember correctly.
I don't remember the car having that kind of a cool feature, but if it's in the new movie, then that's just as good.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a big Lego. It just takes up so much space. It's got weight.
Yeah, it looks like it, and it's all smoothed out too.
I could possibly do a Lego stream later today, Mr. Yanafui, to finish up the what's it call it? What's the thing called?
Millennium Falcon.
Millennium Falcon. Totally possible. But you could tell how the X-wing fit in the camera frame when this one doesn't really fit that well. It really stretches into the area right now.
It lets you know just how small an X-wing fighter is.
Well, the thing is, it's actually big. It just doesn't take up the same space. It's the same. It's like the same length, but just doesn't have doesn't have the weight of a Cadillac, bro.
Low and wide. That's Cadillac ride.
Yeah, man, Cadillacs. That's like the one car. It's like, all right, I'm settling for a Cadillac. I'm just cruising, keep it stock, cruise around town.
Here's the box that this was kept in. You can see I said it's got a hinge lid, and these just kind of tuck in.
Wow, that's the original box.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
So that's how I kept it all together. I mean, it's like I could just take it right now and put it in here and like, okay, crunch it up and just let it fall into bigger pieces. And then I would put a little tape on the edge here so nothing accidentally opened it and let it spill out. But yeah, got the original box. Keep it that way. All the Lego Idea boxes come like that. They've got that little hinge lid thing.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of Lego ideas I'm interested in, and I'll probably be getting them for my show to build on.
Just go to lego.com and type in your favorite TV show, and they'll probably have something pop up. All right.
Well, they have Lego ideas that were the Simpsons set that's retired.
Yeah,
there's a guy in San Diego who has the Quickie Mart and the Simpson house.
Oh, geez. Amazon's got the Simpsons house for $570 right now.
So he's got the Quickie Mart for $450. I'm like, ooh, $450 for a Lego set. But it comes with a lot. There's a lot you get with it. So right now, the Daily Bugle is on priority. The locomotive and the gunship are priority right now. And then some mini sets to build here on this show. So Simpson sets got to wait, but it's on the list of one of those legendary sets to own.
Okay, so you know how when you search on Google, you see like all the eBay listings and everything else for Quickie Mart. So I'm looking at Quickie Mart. Amazon's got it for $579. eBay's got it for $509, and another one for $171, which you know it's not going to go for that.
That's what I mean. For $450, I think that's a great deal. And
well, there's some website that's like Chinese or something.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring it up here just because what the hell? Why not? And share this real quick. I don't know where Petitio is, but according to Petitio, with free shipping on orders over $60, $55.82.
Are you serious?
It's right there, man.
That's crazy. But look at the detail on that one. Woo!
There's a guy frozen in the...
Yeah, I wonder if those are stickers. Look at this detail. Oh, man. Look at all those stickers you got to put on. It always comes with arcades. That looks fun to build. Stickers. Yeah, it looks... Yeah.
Look at all those donuts.
Yesterday's food at tomorrow's prices. Yesterday's food at tomorrow's prices.
And, dang, they're cheap here, man. I guess you can get the United Nations headquarters for $54.
Yeah, that's what people suggest. Someone should build the White House. Someone should build the Capitol building, Lego sets just to get the attraction because they're keywords right now. Look at all the food. Look at all the unique Legos.
Yeah, that's.
There's some free Legos there just resting. There's a lot of ones to lose there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, look at the
crew.
heads. I don't know if those are those really Legos?
Yeah,
Because look how
yeah.
custom Bart Simpson's head is. You know, look at that.
The
You know, the
magazine
comic
rack.
books you get. Yeah, the magazine rack. Yep. Comic book rack. The ATM. The video camera. The Slurpee machine. Power saws.
Yeah, that's
Those are
got to be
kind
a
of
sticker.
cool. Wow, look at all the stuff you got to build, dude.
There's like 4 cartons of milk, 2. Yeah, that's a ton of stuff. But yeah, it's the official Lego. I just can't believe the price. $55.82. Seriously, I don't even know how many pieces that is. So what's it got here? It's like,
Hey, Comic Talk with Pops Van Zant. Is there a Radioactive Man comic? There might be one in there. That's a good point.
That'd be cool.
Was Lego good enough to put a Radioactive Man comic?
They had Angry Dad comics.
Oh, that's a good point. Did they actually get that? And Angry Dad. Oh, there it is. No, Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
Yeah.
And the newspapers.
And I wonder if they actually got Buff. What is it? The drink.
Oh, Duff's beer.
Yeah, Duff.
Probably not. Probably not in a Lego set.
No, they got Mom Monthly. No, they didn't get
Mom Monthly, Angry Dad, some greeting cards. Bumblebee Man Caught in Sting. So you got more than one copy of the same newspaper and same magazine.
Jeez, look at all the stickers.
Yeah. I'll go back to the.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got the Buzz Cola down there, but they didn't have any Duff's beer.
Yeah, it's official Lego. Well, I'd pay for the shipping for that. That would be an interesting gamble.
I'll tell you what. I'll send you the link. I have no idea who Pateklo is, but they sell jumpsuits, blouses, and loungewear and building toys. So if it works out for you, I'm just curious. What other Lego they got?
Yeah, if it works out for me, I'll let you guys know.
Okay, so here's a Lego R2-D2. Dude, this is black market Lego. It's got to be.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. How much is
First of all,
R2-D2?
here's the 2 brick heads that I built last time. They got them for $63. No. But then they got the big R2-D2 for $54. That's insane.
It's just what they have extra of. Bulk pricing.
There's the grand piano for $69. The Razor Crest for $70. Here's the Chinese Festival, Spring Lantern Festival for $59.
Would that be cool? Make a custom radioactive sticker for one of the books.
You know, you could do that. I mean, you can buy just clear sticker sheets and size down a Radioactive Man comic cover.
Yeah, like for this Millennium Falcon, I'll probably add in the minifigs I want to be in the part of the Millennium Falcon set, just because I'm not a big fan of, some of the ones they added.
That would be an interesting thing to do. Couldn't sell them because of trademarks, but you're to like just take comic book covers and print them down to the size of a Lego magazine brick, and just fill your Lego comic collection. Okay, so here's your Millennium Falcon.
Yep. Oh, that's the Ultimate Collector Series.
Oh, is that bigger?
That's the big boy.
$73.
Yeah. These are weird. These are wonky prices. That's over 5,000 pieces or something like that.
I'll click on the quick view and then I'll get out of it. But yeah, this looks like something we could spend a lot of time looking at. 7,541 pieces. That's a monster.
Yeah, it's just a big Lego, dude. Like it's a big model in general. It's huge. It's
Well, you can get
huge.
an idea because here, they're to scale with the minifigs, and they're to
Wow.
scale with a human.
What a set. What a set. Wow, like okay. That would be fun just to see what Lego would do with the interior. You know,
Yeah,
like what would Lego do with the interior on that set? That'd be
it would
fun
have
to
to be
see.
more highly detailed than what you got. Yeah, this is 75, 74. Okay, if you get the one, let me know, and then I'll I'll start digging in to see what I can get on some of these other ones here. What do you think it would be, like an 8 to 10 hour live stream building this thing?
Longer than that, it took me 9 hours to build the Ecto 1, and that's 2,000 pieces.
Wow. Yeah, this would be done over time.
It'd be like a 48-hour stream.
Geez,
Or a
Louise.
24-hour stream. It'd be pretty impressive.
All right. Well, that's fun to think about. I sent you the link if you want to play around with it and look around and see if there's something you want to get. Let me know how it works out for you, man. Again, I've never heard of this place before, but which tells me that it's probably in China.
You know, I'll try it. I'll buy something and we'll see what happens. I won't spend more than $100.
Don't do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
And maybe you'll have something big and cool to build 2 weeks from now this way.
you never know. You got to try it. It's a gamble worth it. I mean, I've seen other people gamble things that aren't worth it. I don't know if Eric made it from the chat. We kind of we gave him an extra 20 minutes to see if he could come up with his drawing. But I think this is it.
I think we're ready to close it out. So we'll be back tonight with our open mic night. So Eric, everybody else, if you're working on comics, you want to pop in and show us what you're working on, let us know. Just the chat will be open. We'll have a link to the live stream for live call-in. So just pop in and say hi, show us what you got, and we'll talk about comics and everything else going on. So with that, Jack, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, RJ. I appreciate it. Thank you to your viewers. Thank you to your chat. I appreciate it. I had fun building that X-Wing. It was a good experience. I recommend it to anybody, and I recommend go get it right now. It's a good price.
If you're a Star Wars fan, you've got to have an X-Wing fighter in your collection. It's the piece for the ships. So, folks in the chat, thanks for stopping by. We don't have a show without you, and we just, as always, hope you had a blast. Good night.